Hey, good morning. Some of you know me, some of you don't. If you don't, my name is Brent Boatman. Sunday morning, May. I don't know. Yeah, schedule's all messed up with this virus, whatever you want to call it. All right. The purpose of this message is let's get down to it. For 40 years, I've been with a master, Omran Mikhail Ivanhoff, and met him in the flesh, physically, and then he ascended up, and I've been linked spiritually with him and the Galactic Force. I am an Ashtar commander. If you guys don't know what that is I have a very positive, very powerful, very clear link with the beings on the other side. They are in communication with me often. I've been aboard the ships. I have photos of the ships. I videotape the ships. Um, we have a great connection. If I want to see them, they come out and they show themselves. I ask and they show. There's interviews on YouTube with me and other people. There's videos of me in ships. You can see it. Okay, all right. So that's established. Now, the current message is there's a war going on underneath the earth between dark and light. All right. I have known about this my whole life because there's a war internally with everybody between positive and negative, good and evil, and it also gets extenuated to carry out into mass consciousness, to society, and to the country, and to the world. The, the conflict between good and evil only grows. Why is that? Well, every thought you have, whether it be positive, goes into the positive bank. If it's negative, it feeds the negative charge. Okay? That's why it's so important for us as humans is to strengthen the positive. Because if we don't, when judgment comes, depending on how much spiritual money we have and which bank account will determine where we go. It's true. This is how it's going to go down. So if you're a negative person walking around with deeply enthralled in the politics and the hatred of it all, well, we know where you're going to go. You can't pull out at the last minute going, oh, that's really not me. I just got caught up in it for a little while. No, ladies and gentlemen, that's you. That's who you are. All right? There's no lying. You're going to be exposed for what you are, just like what's going on in the politics, just like in the deep state. They're getting exposed for who they are. All right? No stone, no cell, no molecule, no electron will not go without meeting a judgment. That's the only way we're going to cleanse the earth, and that is their program. That is what they're going to do. My role, and which always has been my role, is to try to educate people to prepare for the ascension and how to prepare themselves internally for the ascension. The voltage is going to be so strong that if you are not in tune, you'll disintegrate. You're going to vibrate right out like a bad instrument in an orchestra. Go tune up. So says the conductor, right? That's just the way it works. It's the way it's going to work. Um, I've been trying to establish a bigger platform to carry this message to everybody. It's not about me. I'm only a messenger, ladies and gentlemen. I'm only a messenger. Um, People get caught up in the image of the person and what they look like and how they act. This is what I say about our current president. Don't look at him as a person. Look at what he's doing. That speaks volume. What they're doing on a grand scale. Yeah, his tactics and his motive are not to what I would agree on, but he's agitating them and he's stirring all the stuff to come to the surface. So while this is going on the physical plane, while there's a war and a battle going on the physical plane, there also is a war going on underground because all the abductees and all the people that have been abducted over the last 10 years or more have been kept in underground catacombs. Proof. I will give you proof. Write this down. Get a pen and paper. Earthquaketracker.com. Okay? I want you to go to Nevada, download that app, and go to Nevada. There's been over 200 plus earthquakes in the last 3 days in Nevada. That's strange. Nevada's not known for earthquakes, at least I know. California, yeah, because it's on the fault. But why Nevada? Area 51, underground facility, black hats. They're they're going in for the children. Our U.S. government and the white hats are going in for the children and for the humans to free them up, just like we want to be free on this surface. There's also a war going on to free people underground. Anything that's done on one level, ladies and gentlemen, is done on another. If there's a war going on here between good and bad, there's also a galactic war going on for good and bad over this earth. You people from the galactic or hybrids from the Galactic Federation, you know what I'm saying. You know it with every fiber of your body. It'll vibrate in resonance with what I'm saying. I'm not preaching to the choir on that group. I am preaching to the choir. So pull up that app, have a look at all the earthquakes. Those are explosions underground, getting rid of the catacombs, and the people are being freed. All right, let's move forward. This is the reason I'm doing this. Is the black hats are going to come above ground. They got no. They're just like in the White House. They run out of places to hide. Well, these black hats underground are running out of places to hide there, and they're going to come up above ground. This is serious stuff, folks. Very serious. You might not, this guy's crackers, but let me give you an example. You watch a movie, you see the set, you see the actors, the actresses, and everything, but nobody pays attention to everything that's going on around the set. The microphone man, the director, the lighting man, the makeup man, the stage hand. All these things are going around this set to create this little postage stamp of an image called Earth. There's so much going on beyond Earth, but people have been so nose down in the ground working, doing what they were taught to do by our society, and not look up and focus on the bigger picture. I have been not a very big success in the world, by all means, but I have been focusing on that world and always on that world. At any given time, there's a minimum of 100 ships around. I am their boots on the ground. I was built by design for this mission. I came here exclusively to Earth to help usher humanity across the threshold. You will remember this video if you dismiss it. You will remember that. Look at where you're at now. You're in a corner. You're trapped. You're shut down. What is your way out? Have you come up with a plan for your way out? Do you have an avenue? Or are you still waiting for the same knuckleheads that created the problem to undo the problem? It doesn't work that way. If your own mind got you into the mess, your own mind can't get you out. There's going to be help from a bigger source to unlock all these doors that we need to have so we can be the divine species that we are and live the divine life that we were created to live. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, brothers and sisters, we were not meant to live like this. We absolutely were not. This is just travesty what they have done to us as a civilization and profit off our beautiful virtues and our talents and our intellectual and our beautiful abilities so they can profit or somebody else can profit off that. It's just wrong. We should be living in the Garden of Eden in paradise and have everything provided for us, providing we follow the laws that are provided for us. But even those got kicked off the curb, Nobody obeys by them. So think about this. Please like and share or whatever to get the word out. If you want more, you can find me on Facebook, Brent Boatman, BrentBoatman. Send me a message. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. in regard to the other species, UFOs, or whatever you have. If you want to see footage or videos, I have them to share. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.